This is a Patrik Trailwave 72 board. It's the current board, and it's going to be our board for next season as well. We do things a little bit different, so we don't actually have yearly range. We simply have a current range, and we keep traveling, developing, testing non-stop, and whenever we really got a new product, we're really going to bring it out, announcing it, bring it out only when it's really better than the other one, and otherwise leave the current one in the range. So this one we already have since 2 years. We're developing this system of what we call the trailer wave. The special thing is the 3 fin boxes and the way you set up your fins. First of all, I think there's like 3 major advantages with the system we got, which is at the moment unique in the market, but I'm pretty sure there'll be followers. The main and first positive is you don't have to decide if you want to go a multi-fin or single fin, twin fin, tri-fin, truss version. With this version, with the 3 US boxes, you actually can do all 3. You can use the setup I had, which we call the trailer. I'll get to in a minute. Start with the simple one. You can use it as a simple single fin waveboard. I still think this is a really good setup for a lot of people in a lot of conditions, like high wind, flat water, where people still use smaller waveboards because there's nothing else on the market. On onshore spots like Kosovo, we've seen a lot of single fins again this year, so I'm sure this is a trusted and a good system. The next one you can use is the normal twinser setup that came back about 3 years ago. I think with the new fins and the new sails, this was really a big step forward. We believe it's a great setup for most conditions, side onshore to also side offshore. It gives you a little bit advantages going upwind because you get that extra grip, and some people like it better on the turns. Really big waves, I still will go to single fin, but it's definitely a system that works everywhere as well. And now comes the third setup we use, which is unique at the moment. I guess the second big advantage of this board, that's what we call the trailer setup. That means the 2 twinser fins all the way forward and the little fin in the back. The little fin in the back is mainly to trim the board, and I think that's the second big advantages. First one, you didn't have to choose the boxes, and second, with this setup it's really easy for everybody to trim their board within minutes pretty much on every spot. You can imagine that most of the sailing actually happens on the 2 big fins. The little one in the back is simply giving you the grip. So if you're in perfect conditions, you want a lot of looseness in the board, you will put it all the way forward and the board will be really loose in the turns, will slide a little bit. You get into onshore condition, you think I need a little bit more pressure in the back, you simply move it backwards, and already 1 centimeter with the little fin in the back will make a huge difference. And that is actually the third advantage I think that the system has. You never need to change fins. I really only have from best perfect conditions in Australia to really high winds on Gran Canaria to Sylt, onshore, very light conditions, only 1 set of fins. Changing just that position of that little fin makes you change so much in the pressure of the board that you have from 0 grip to a lot of grip that you don't actually need another size of fins. And for me, that's what's about windsurfing, make it the easiest possible. So nowadays I can pretty much travel with my 1 board, 1 set of fins, and I can be able to trim it within minutes on every spot for me. That's our trail wave.